So we really enjoyed our role last year as a MaineLife sponsor, and so many people that we were able to highlight their businesses and organizations. We're thankful for the opportunity to tell their story, and I think what MaineLife does is tell positive stories about life in Maine, and it doesn't get any better than that.
An echo of an echo is the semblance of a sound, and I press and I've waited with my ear upon the ground. Oh, lover, I'll see you there, waiting in the willows with your autumn hair. Oh, lover, I'll see you there after many miles.
Welcome back! So we have Erin in Royal Dutch Suite.
Welcome to the Royal Dutch Suite.
I wish the camera could pick up scent.
I know, right? Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers, girls.
Cheers. How do I beat Vanessa?
She's not gonna beat me, ever. It's not happening. Game on, girlfriend.
Hi, I'm Vanessa Santarelli, your Maine Concierge, Maine's first and only statewide concierge and travel itinerary planning service. I hope you enjoy all the adventures I've sent Erin and her crew on this week.
Hi everyone, and thanks for watching this week's episode of MaineLife. Vanessa Santarelli, your Maine concierge, is bringing us to the Penobscot Bay region, Camden, Rockland, and Rockport. She says, "Hi Erin, here's your personalized travel itinerary. This stunning part of the state has something for everyone to enjoy, where the mountains meet the sea." And before we head over to Rockport to meet our friend Peter Ralston at the Ralston Gallery, we begin here with our accommodations at the Camden Harbor Inn. A very special place for me, as my dear friends Raymond and Oscar own this beautiful Relais and Chateau property. And as you're about to see, you're in for quite a treat. Good to see you.
How you doing?
Hi.
Good to see you. Welcome.
Oh, good to see
How's
you
everything?
guys.
Good to see you.
Good,
Yeah.
good. These are my really good friends. Get over here. Okay, we're in for a treat.
Welcome back! So we have Erin in Royal Dutch Suite. This is your room.
I'm trying not to be too excited. Welcome to the Royal Dutch Suite. Take a look around. They know me so well. This is the sauna. This is obviously the bathtub, and this is a steam shower. Good morning.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You have the lobster Benedict, and for Aaron, you got the French toast. Perfect.
Thank
Looks
you.
good.
Bon appetit.
Bon appetit.
How do you say that in Dutch?
Eet smakelijk. Doesn't sound as nice, right?
No.
All our guests have breakfast included with their stay, and as you've seen, you have your personalized menus with your name on it, 10 options to choose from, and then we have a small buffet.
Why did you choose this region from the Netherlands?
I vacationed here for a leaf peeping trip. I still remember that driving through it, I saw the harbor, and then somewhere I saw a sign to the ski lifts. And I'm like, oh my God, those people have everything. So unique. Plus, Camden is a year-round destination, so it's always busy here. Now we are considered about number 19 in the world, boutique inns, according to Travel Asia.
So Relais Chateau, explain that to folks because that is an honor and it just shows the attention to detail that you put into your
Right. Well,
property.
Relais Chateau is a French organization. I always explain it as, maybe like the Ritz-Carlton or the Four Seasons of smaller hotels. It's a membership. You can only become a member after thorough inspections and they accept you as a member. And it just means that both your restaurant and your hotel are operating at top level and creating unique experiences to your guests. Pretty much we do anything for our guests. I mean, whatever they need, whatever they want. I mean, we order waters out of South Africa. We've done that because a guest needed that. It doesn't matter. We will get it somehow here and do it.
Lucky me.
So good to see you. Hi, who's this?
This is Jenny. Forrest Gump.
Jenny.
I love you,
Jenny. Hi, Jenny.
Here we are, Ralston Gallery, Rockport, Maine, USA, head of the harbor. Like so many small Maine towns, it's a tight community. The harbor is our gateway to really all the rest of it. It was like I rediscovered home here. To be out there with time, with a camera, and just being open. I mean, that's what I do and that's what I love. Got the boat, got the time, got the cameras, and I've got the coast of Maine. I think there are really two defining characteristics. There's the beauty, duh. How beautiful, how much more beautiful could it be? But then there's the character of the communities, the character of the people. Not everybody loves each other, not everybody gets along day to day, but the bedrock behind all of it is interdependence. People cover for each other, people have each other's backs, and I love that. Growing up right next door to Andy and Betsy Wyeth was a blessing. Really the start of so much of what has come to pass in my life. They'd come back from Maine and here would be these amazing paintings in their house. So Maine was this mythic place somewhere up north, and then they brought me here in '78. They figured it was time that I saw Maine. So I have them to thank for Maine, for me, and for their modeling creativity, how he worked, how they worked together to go deeper in place. At one point I was a photojournalist, traveling all over the world, and quick story here, quick story there, sort of skimming the surface like a stone across a pond. They brought me here very deliberately. It's like, let's try slowing Peter down. They were the first to ever succeed. The world is filled with amazing, beautiful, adventuresome places, but none of it's any better than what we've got right here.
We're at 18 Central Oyster Bar and Grill in Rockport, Maine. We are an oyster bar and a wood-fired grill restaurant.
We use local seafood, local produce, local oysters.
What is your favorite part of your job?
I would say just working the grill, I guess. That's it.
Making tasty food.
Yeah, making good food, yeah.
We have a bunch of food coming out for you, and I will explain everything as it comes out. Okay?
Whoa, look
So
at this.
I did a little selection of everything. These are wild otter groves. This is the Aphrodite. She dives for these, which is kind of cool. It's a little different than the rest of them. And then this is a ginger scallion cilantro. And Vanessa loves it, so we always give it to her. Cheers. Cheers, girls. Cheers. Yay. This is a Maine crab salad. These are some rope roe mussels. This is the steak frites with a bone marrow sauce. This is fried chicken, collard greens, and cheesy grits. This is a tempura style fried cauliflower, so we'll never get
around in that sauce. It's so good.
It's tempting too. It's tempting one.
I grew up here. My dad grew up here. Yeah, you met him, exactly. Yes! Patrick fell in love with the area. We came home to have babies and then got a restaurant in the mix.
Amazing.
Oh, thanks.
The whole
Thank
community
you.
comes out because this place is so fabulous and the owners are wonderful and so yum.
Thank you.
Thank
you.
Oh,
gosh.
18th Central, everybody.
And after graduating, I was encouraged to leave the state to find a job opportunity. And so, taking the advice of my mentors, I did that. As soon as I left the state, I ended up in Cincinnati, Ohio. I had a great job. I loved the employer I worked for. I learned a lot, but it was not home. And as soon as my now wife and I got there, we started looking for a way to come back. And so we rushed back to Maine because we missed the quality of life, we missed our family, and we missed the opportunities that existed here. It's a state of a lot of big, small towns. And so that quality of life is really important. My name's Nate Wilds, Executive Director of Live and Work in Maine. Please visit our website, liveandworkinmaine.com, to learn more about our initiative to raise awareness about Maine as a career destination.
Get it right. The feel that we want people to have when they walk into David's is like they're coming into their own house. They're comfortable, they're welcome, and I don't know, we listen to them, try and give them what they want. David's is this place where you come for any occasion, not too formal, not too casual, just find good stuff to eat, good stuff to drink, friendly people to wait on you.
At WEX, we believe what you do at work is as important as what you do when you're not at work. So whether you're holding court in the backyard or diving into the back end, as individuals, we're inspiring. As a collective, we're creative problem solvers, using innovation and technology to move the world forward.
If you enjoy creating technology-based solutions, WEX is the place for you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ziggy. Happy birthday to you.
Time to warm up.
Yes, we're going to one of the best restaurants in the state of Maine called Long Grain.
I have heard nothing but amazing things. Paula, thank you for having us.
Yeah.
Wish the camera could pick up scent.
I know, right? Yeah.
And where are you from?
Originally, we're from Thailand.
And you've been in Maine how long?
This summer, we'll be here 10 years.
Whoa, great.
Yeah. And
10 years.
This fall, restaurant will turn 9 years.
Awesome. Congratulations.
Yeah. We do not compromise flavor.
That's for sure.
Yeah. And we always source local ingredients as much as possible. And another thing that we want to do here, good food doesn't have to be expensive. Let me tell you what we have. So this is a peppercorn mussels in spicy lemongrass broth, and this is northeastern style Thai beef salad. That is Cantonese radish rice cake.
Yum, so excited.
Yeah. We not just Thai. We always call ourselves Asian. This is house-made kimchi stir fry, and we make this kimchi entirely from scratch here. We call it spicy night market noodle soup. Get the name from street food. In Thailand, it's 24/7. This soup in particular, we have a lot of the locals that when they have a cold, they will be craving for this, and they think this is a cold remedy for them. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, this is so good.
Yeah.
This is so many flavors.
Okay. You guys try this too. Yeah. It's a coconut custard with black sticky rice pudding. My husband comes up with this. I promise you can't find this anywhere but at Long Grain. Being here in Maine, it just makes everything from ingredients, people, community, and the openness. Being in Maine, I think that's the recipe for success.
Bon appetit, New York Times.
Yeah.
I mean, congratulations.
And now MaineLife.
And MaineLife.
MaineLife, for sure.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Tim. We're here at Fog in downtown Rockland for open mic night. And we're gonna tiptoe in because the artists are right here playing.
Welcome to the Fog.
Recognize these folks?
Aaron, are you gonna go sing?
We're gonna go sing.
No.
Let's go.
And if it comes back the very next day, then I understand. It just
And it's time for us to call it a night after a super fun day in the Camden, Rockport, and Rockland area. Thank you to Raymond and Oscar for hosting us once again at the Camden Harbor Inn, and we will see you in the morning. Good night.
Are you rolling?
Yeah. Good night. I'm ready for bed. I'm legitimately ready for bed. Good night. Good night, guys. Good night. Good night. Good night.
My name is Caleb LaChance, and we're at the Jack here in Camden, Maine. We're a bocce bar. We're fun, we're hip. It kind of gives an experience for a large group of people. We have acquired a really nice local group of people that come in, regulars, which is really nice. The support has been completely amazing. It's been great, and it's fun. We wanted our menu to reflect what we do here with the bocce, and so it's kind of light fare, so you can kind of eat on the go. It's pretty neat. Definitely come on in and see us at the Jack. You'll have a good time.
What can we expect tonight?
Well, lots of bocce playing, of course.
Stretching, hibachi.
How do I beat Vanessa?
She's not gonna beat me, ever. It's not happening. Avon, girlfriend.
do it. So the idea of bocce is you throw the jack first, which is a small white ball, and then you each take turns throwing your bocce balls, and whoever gets closest to the jack scores a point, and you get more points awarded for extra balls you have closer than your opponent.
We won the first game, as everybody saw.
My boots and briefcase are waiting at the door. My ride sweeter to meet the one I love. I don't know how and don't know why, but I've been toasting all my life.
This time of year is local season, and we just want everyone that is around here locally to come in and enjoy the time that you have free reign of DeMillo's without any tourists to bump into and enjoy the scenic view that we have, especially on snow days. When we have blizzards out, this is the best bar to sit at and watch the snowfall, see the boats, the ferries coming in and out. It's perfect.
Right now, most of my time is usually just looking after my 2-year-old daughter, and so that's kind of changed a little bit of what I do outside. But I mean, I think taking her kind of sledding is always wonderful. The people are just so genuine and nice here, and so it's just kind of a blessing to be able to raise her in an environment and a community that just really cares, and so that's really why I'm looking to stay here. Hi, I'm Avi Ray, and I work at Kennebec Savings Bank as a network engineer.
Hi, I'm Britt Vitalis of Vitalis Real Estate Group.
I'm Justin Lamontagne of NAI, the Dunham Group.
And just like the thriving brewery industry in Maine, we're going to go out and find some successful businesses that are figuring out how to make it work.
We're really excited to take you behind the scenes of some new businesses, some developments in the southern Maine area.
And because we're real estate guys, we're going to specifically look at how the businesses are using their real estate to distinguish themselves in our great state.
Love you all.
So if you're a Mainer or planning a trip to our beautiful state and want your own personalized itinerary, visit my website or give me a call.
And thanks so much for watching this week's episode of MaineLife. To follow our adventures, check us out on Instagram at Arano Valley, MaineLife TV show on Facebook, and our website, MaineLifeMedia.com. We'll see you next week.
Our employees are just regular people. They have a knack for helping people with their financial needs, whether that's buying a home or expanding a business. We encourage you, give us a try. You won't regret it. Hi, I'm Andrew Silsby, President and CEO of Kennebec Savings Bank. Thanks for watching MaineLife. See you next week.